Hello and welcome to Sparkle Vision. This is Court.
And this is Lee. Today we're going to go through the Tales of Agrabah patch notes.
Yes, the update just dropped today as we're recording this, Wednesday, the 26th of February. So,
Yes, I have finished the realm and you have not
yes,
yet,
I'm
right?
almost done. I think I'm almost done the realm.
So when you first go into the realm and you open up everything, so the first on the patch notes, the first thing is, join Jasmine and Aladdin and, open your realm doors. And I have to say, this has been my favorite realm to open.
Me too.
Because it actually felt like a video game. It felt like you were there was a lot of interaction without giving away too many spoilers. It's actually fun to play and it feels like a little mini video game.
Yes, I agree. I think it's really cool. Yeah, like the kind of little mini games and challenges. They've really taken off from like the trials from Storybook Vale, I feel, and they've started to
Yes.
incorporate some very cool things. And I do feel like the realms keep getting better and better each time. And this is no exception.
Yeah. And it took me a while. Like it wasn't like some of these realms you open up and it's like boom, boom, boom. You're
Hmm.
like, no, this actually takes a little bit of time. It's a little bit of puzzle solving. It's a little figuring out. And I enjoyed that.
And I feel like it's
It was a
very
bit of a
hard.
challenge.
Yeah, it's very hard to navigate. I keep getting lost in it.
Yeah, they do have little signs, so I kept finally at one point I'm like, okay, follow the castle sign, follow
Yeah.
this sign,
Yes.
right? And so very happy with that.
Yes.
And then you get the new friendship quests, and what we were going to discuss today is what they are calling majestic friendship rewards. So you and I were curious if that means they are identifying the new items that you get from the quests.
Yes.
So the bonus friendship items, because we've
Yes.
never seen the word majestic friendship rewards before. You get the, well, maybe it's just a way of wording it because it actually says new friendship quests and majestic friendship rewards. So maybe it is just the regular rewards.
Maybe. It'll be interesting to see because it's like I feel like it's either just majestic in the sense that they are royalty and majesty and whatnot. But um I'm curious because I agree. I don't feel like I remember them like tailoring the descriptor for the friendship rewards before.
Yeah, and then when I took a picture of their friendship request our friendship items,
Hmm.
a lot of it's what's in their house, which I'm happy about.
Okay, that's good.
And their outfits, but again, motifs and coins,
Yeah. Yeah. I
which
wish we could get away from the
I
thing.
wish we could get away from that too. Um, but Jasmine has beautiful ones. They both have beautiful items for sure.
Yeah.
So then,
We get the
yep.
flying carpet as a companion, which is cool. I was really hoping for Abu, but maybe he'll come in the premium shop or something.
Well, they talk about a boo.
Oh,
I won't.
okay.
I won't do any spoilers.
Okay. Exciting.
I mean, my what I got from the spoiler, sorry, from the when you do the realm,
Yeah.
is he is coming.
Ooh, okay, good. I'm glad.
But they explain where he is.
Okay, nice. And then yeah, you said you have unlocked carpet.
Yeah, and he's absolutely fun. The animation when
Yeah.
he follows you around, absolutely very cool. Photo picture, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're just sitting on him waving. I thought he would like kind of spin around a little bit, or
Yeah.
I don't know, do a loop or
Yeah.
hover up and down or some kind of more animation. You're
Yes.
literally just sitting on it waving.
Yeah.
And I said the new little baby Sven, who's adorable,
Yes.
but
Yes.
um,
Yeah, kind of disappointing animation too.
it's the bunny
Yeah. And
animation.
and seeing the animation for a new companion is one of the more exciting things too. So it's a little disappointing, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
but
And
still fun.
then, yeah, and then we're getting a variety of quests, which I think are all referring to the quests we're going to get through Aladdin and Jasmine, like the brand new stealthy gameplay mechanic.
Yeah, so the stealthy stuff is, again, with not giving away too many spoilers, is yes, it is in one of Aladdin's level 2
Cool.
friendship.
And I think we got a little teaser of that one in
We
the
did.
video that was released
They
today.
did tease it. It's the
Yeah.
Scrooge one. So
Yeah.
they did tease it. And then I'm excited about the gem stall. 100%.
Yes.
And then we think you can make your own touch
Like,
and magic glider.
yeah. Yeah.
Your own magic carpet glider.
Yeah, exactly. Which will be cool too. And then we're going to do a separate video talking about the Oasis Star Path. So we'll skip over that one. And then we get the return of the extravaganza for the spring event, the Easter event. And then there's also a new in-game event too. So for spring. So we shall see what that will be.
So far in the crafting items, there's only 3 new items. And they all require eggs.
Yep.
Didn't see any clover stuff yet.
Okay.
So that's not appeared in the crafting on our crafting table yet.
Right.
And I know there's been some leaks, premium shop leaks today, and there is some of that's coming into the premium shop.
Yes. Spring stuff, Easter stuff.
Well, no, and the God, the shamrocks.
Patrick's Day, St. Patrick's Day. That's right. Yeah, there was a few little things for St. Patrick's Day too. And then the Dreamlight challenges for this update is going to help us to thaw off that winter chill and kickstart spring. So some spring themed ones ahead here.
And then Scrooge is getting some new spring stuff in the store. I don't know. They said last update we were going to get a bunch of stuff from the houses. They said Lion King, this and that. We did not.
No,
so
I didn't.
I don't know why we didn't get the stuff that they had said. So I hope we actually get the spring stuff that they're saying.
Yeah.
And then the Moonstone pack.
They brought that back finally because we had that.
Yeah, we were hoping for a winter one and we didn't get a winter one, so not too sure why. It's smaller.
Yes, this is much smaller than the first one because we got, I think, something from every clothing.
5 items, I think we got.
Yeah, like it was substantial. Whereas this is just, I think, a dress, a purse, and a hat or shoes.
It's just shoes.
Shoes, yeah.
Super cute.
Very cute.
The dress is a little strawberry.
Yeah.
Spring. The shoes have little strawberries on them. I will eventually get the bundle when I need moonstones because, of course, again, the leaks came out and I want everything. So
yes.
I will eventually be buying that. So no problem there.
Yes,
I will be buying that.
It's coming. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy it today because I need. I haven't been doing as well in my dream snaps the last couple of weeks, so I need to boost up my moonstones. And then we got lots of quality of life improvements with this update. So for cooking, we are getting a search bar finally.
Yeah, so I did play with that a little bit today.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can type in apple or egg or whatever, and what that does is bring up every recipe that has an egg in it. So if you know the recipe name, that is probably the better way to go because but it has the friendship, the gifts.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just go in and if you really want to try and get your friendship stuff boosted, your friendship memory. Do we have friendship memories?
We might. I'm not sure. No, I don't think so.
No, but it tells you what everybody wants, and I'm pretty sure it has a restaurant one, and Anyway, it's amazing, much better.
Very lovely. And then new tabs too, like you just mentioned,
Yeah, the
is
new
good.
tabs.
And then the slow cooker, which will cost a small amount of Dreamlight. So this is kind of like the ancient cooker, but for people that didn't get that DLC, which I said I'm a little miffed because that was kind of like a really cool feature that they introduced to like entice us to buy the DLC. And so I feel like it kind of reduces the value of the Eternity Isle now, in my opinion. However, if you want the characters, like there's still a lot of good things about Eternity Isle. But I am happy that I have Eternity Isle because I would much prefer to use Mist than Dreamlight because I feel like I'm always short on Dreamlight.
Yeah, I agree. I'd much rather use that by Mist, and Mist is far easier to get.
It's way easier to get. Yeah.
Like you can spend about half an hour, and you could get a ton of Dreamlight or a ton of Mist.
Mist. Yeah. It's like I feel like within like maybe 10, 20 minutes, you can get like 10,000 Mist, whereas Dreamlight takes a lot longer to stack up.
Yeah.
And then save your rarer resources. I am so excited about this change because I have been duped by this a few times. So recipes with generic requirements will select suitable ingredients, prioritizing the highest quantity of resources available. Because this was always my beef is I am totally out of cumin now. And instead of because when it would call for a random spice, it would take my cumin for some reason instead of the 10,000 garlic bulbs that I have. So,
yeah.
Thank you for this change.
So this was a good change. I don't know why they had it the other way in the first place because it was always using up stuff that I did not want it to use up. And I would actually go, nope, and I'd back up in the recipe and actually put in stuff because it was chewing up stuff that are either you have to fish for it or it was I like this change.
Yes, me too.
And then the
UI changes. Yeah. The inventory items having a tag from where they are from is handy. But I'm most excited that it's going to indicate villagers' favorite gifts of the day.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's the biggest one for me because I sometimes like to just check I like to just go based on what I already have in my backpack.
Yeah, especially with the new characters, I always try and give them their favorites because it does boost their friendship bar up.
Right.
And then I don't know, was there anything else in there really?
We got the four new floating islands.
Oh, for other now.
Oh, yeah, for other now. Yeah, nothing in the rest. Yeah. But yeah, and then in other, we got the 4 new floating islands, which I'm excited for the glade and the beach that they've included water for us to decorate with.
So I opened up the glade.
Yeah.
I didn't want to open up the meadow just because I feel it's close to the plaza.
Totally.
And again, I have to grind for a Dreamlight. I did use a bunch of the shards to change it into Dreamlight. I always forget that you can do that, but you can if you have a ton of dream shards, you can turn them in. And then I don't feel it's that expensive, but you don't use that many. You get for 10 shards, I think it's 250 Dreamlight.
Yes. It's very lit. Like it's a really good conversion.
So it's a good conversion. And I really like how they did the Glade of Trust and how the water's on one side and everything like that. So I'm very happy about the 4 new floating islands.
Yes. And then the ability to pin 2 premium shop bundles. We were discussing, hopefully this is in a new tab, like how we have the weekly shop, we have the discounted items, and we have the recommended for you. Then we hope it's pinned items underneath and not you only then get 4. Like if you pin 2, you only get 2 new items the next week.
Right.
So we're hoping that it's its own tab as opposed to knocking off options for us.
Yeah, because I still want to see the new items every week.
I agree.
I'm sure they're gonna make you see all the new items because they want you to buy the new items. So, I'm pretty good about having the Dreamlight, or sorry, the Moonstones for what I want to buy each week. But if
Yeah,
you don't, this is a great option.
it is. Yeah.
And then you can now go into, you can change your the size of your rooms. So we have more size options for our rooms and our houses, which I like. And you
Hmm.
can also now add there's you can turn off the mailboxes. You can toggle them on and off now, which
Yeah.
which is great. The mailboxes never bothered me, but I know a lot of people it did.
Yeah.
And then you can now expand one extra floor in your house skins now.
Yeah. That's a good addition too. And then the wallpapers, we can offset the center of their designs, so that'll be good too. Because sometimes
They
that
line up.
felt, yeah, they line up funny. And then I am that person that I do get really frustrated if it's not like symmetrical with some of my stuff. So
Well, I like it. I would like it lined up better, especially when you're putting in the doors and windows and stuff.
yes, absolutely. And then we weren't going to go through the top changes and bug fixes, but I did this just caught my eye. Fixed an issue where rain would not appear. That never happens in my valley. It is always raining.
Where rain will not appear?
Yeah,
Is that
not
where it
appear.
says?
Yeah, rain.
Yeah, never
Fixed.
heard of that in my life,
Yeah,
but it's always raining. So, yeah, I don't think anybody was complaining about that Dreamloft. I don't think you needed to fix that.
yeah,
But
exactly. I think people were fine because yeah, but I just thought that was too funny. And I am excited that they're fixing the squid placed on the ground could not be picked up issue, because I do have one squid that fell in my um the dark biome. What the heck is that one called?
no Forgotten Lands.
Yeah, Forgotten Lands. One that I didn't pick up before. It was like a bonus fish, and so it's been there for a while. But I saw people were starting to get kind of cute and creative with it. Someone put the little Wally pylons around the fish
Oh,
to make it
that.
look. Which I
Okay.
was like, that's cute. We can have some
Yeah,
fun with some of these
I
glitches.
think that's fun.
Yeah.
I didn't have that issue with the squid. Mind you, I haven't fished much in there for a while. Where I have had issues is in Storybook Vale, and I want to see if they fix that. When we first got Storybook Vale, I did a scene on top of the bridge.
Hmm.
I cannot remove a couple of rugs,
Oh, weird.
and I haven't. They're like permanently in there, so I'm hoping that that was fixed. I don't see
Yeah,
anything
I
on
don't see
here.
anything like that either, but maybe it will be, because there are some Storybook Vale things that were getting fixed, like the area of the Fallen Fortress where we couldn't pick up the stuff
Yeah,
that was spawning. So hopefully it's included. Like maybe it's just a yeah.
I guess what I don't understand because I'm not a developer is I don't understand how things that were perfectly fine before
Yeah,
over time get bugged. Again, I'm not a computer person, so I don't understand how that works. But
I agree.
I'm glad they keep on top of this.
They
And
do, yeah. And it's good that everybody like writes in with the things that are issues, because that's the way that they find out about this. So it's good. Okay, well that's it for the Tales of Agrabah update patch notes. Thanks for joining us today at Sparkle Vision.
hit like and subscribe to see more videos soon. See you next time.
Bye-bye.